Okay, now let's go, party people. Do you see what it do? Do you see what it do? Do you see what our boo Mel is doing? Like, do you see it? I know you see it. See, I know you see it. Hey! Okay, now let's go. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you look. This is what you do. This is how you move when you reset after a setback. This is how you bounce back after a setback. You do like Mel do. You live your best life. Because sometimes in relationships, that does happen. You put the relationship first, you put your kids first, you put your spouse first, you put your significant other first, and you forget about you. You forget about the things that make you tick. You sacrifice those things. So it's happy. Like, I'm happy for Mel seeing her out and about, looking cute. We outside, y'all, 2022 in the swimsuit. What it do? And I'm just very, very happy to see Mel shining like this, looking good, looking great. I look good, don't hate. And I could just tell, like, she's doing it. She is doing it. I feel like, and she would be the kind of woman to do it. Like most of us. It's almost like some people, I feel like I can relate. We know how to bounce back and make it look like we ain't even break a sweat. When you see me outside after something happened to me, you ain't even gonna be able to tell, baby, because I'm about to be coming like slaying, looking good, looking cute, going for the goal. I'm probably gonna use that hurt as a catalyst, as momentum to keep me pushing forward, okay, and going for the goal. I done already cried. I done already sweated out my weave out of stress. I done, smudged up my makeup already. So now it's time to smile. It's time to get my swag back. It's time for me to be outside. It's time for me to show off these fashions. It's time for y'all to see me, and that's what it looks like Mel is doing, and that's what I want us all to do, no matter what the situation may be. So Mel, for example, she's going through a divorce, or went through a divorce, public divorce, but you could be going through you didn't get accepted to college, you didn't get the job that you wanted, this person left you, this guy ghosted you, this the money didn't come through like you thought it would. Whatever the disappointment may be, whatever the hardship may be, take the licking, but keep on ticking, all right? Keep showing up. Keep looking good. Wear your party dress. I think that's a book. Wear the dress, sis. Put on them heels, sis. Go to the restaurant, sis. Go ahead and do the darn thing. We only have one life to live, so live it to the fullest. Christ came so that we may have life and have it more abundantly. I ain't gonna be crying all the time just because you hurt me. You gonna regret the day that you left me. And that's what I kind of feel like is going on too. I think a lot of people are afraid of this Mel, this glowed up Mel. Not to say she wasn't glowed up before, but she's really doing it. Movies, TV shows, interviews, news interviews, body looking good, videos, singing, songstress, makeup. She's just doing the thing right now. And I feel like this may be the person that they were afraid to come emerge, because you know what I mean? Mel is now single. So that means like everybody else that got a husband, not to say people's husbands going astray, but sometimes I feel like that's sometimes what people are afraid of. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be looking, and then she don't gotta look all conservative if she don't want to. She's single, so she can show her skin, her body, and hey, beware. I'm single again, back on the prowl. I thought it was perfect. I don't know how. So yeah, singleness is not a curse. It's a season to be celebrated. You know what I mean? We got to be content no matter what state we find ourselves in. So that's the thing too. I do feel like in relationships as well, we should always keep like a part of ourselves. Of course, we may not be able to live that jet setter life, get up and go life. We are thinking about the other person. But in the meantime, still do the little things that make you feel good, whether you're in a relationship or single. Don't pause on life. But I really feel like, especially when you're single, because sometimes you just feel like, oh my gosh, I'm this age, I'm that age, all my friends is doing this and that. Do not feel that way. Be grateful. It's so many things to be grateful for. And that be the saying, like, single people want to be married and married people want to be single. So that just lets me know that there's like benefits and benefits, and I don't want to say deficits, but benefits. Each season has its pros and its cons, so, but in the meantime, no matter what state you in, you have to be happy, you have to be content, you have to be grateful. So whether you're single, married, going through a divorce, separated, widowed, no matter what state you're in, be grateful. If you're listening to this, you're alive, you're breathing, you're probably looking good, feeling good. Kudos to you, kudos to us, So go ahead and do it. Start the YouTube channel. This is your sign for hearing me, okay? Because, I just started this thing too. So we're all in this together, but do the thing. Go back to school. Start the clothing line. What other things? Start the eyelash line. Start the hair weave line. Start the cookies, the bakery. It's time. The time is now, sis. And bros, if you're listening. But the time is now. If you needed a sign, this is your sign to go for. Reset after a setback. Get back up and try again. It's time for you to glow up for real this time. Stop holding yourself back, because tomorrow's not promised. So do the thing that you're afraid of. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Get the marketing done. Get the photography, the pictures on deck. Do it. Do it now. Okay? And even if you can't do all of what you're trying to accomplish, just one little step. Fill out the application. Just one little step. Look up whatever you need to look up. Prices. Get on AliExpress. See how much the little shipments cost and all that good stuff. Do it. So you can be living your best life too. And not to say you're not living it now. But you know what I mean? So you can live that abundant life. Okay? So do the thing that you're afraid of. Get back up and try again. Put your party dress on and have fun. Live your best life. And then, like I said, we have Mel as an example of what it do, boo boo. When you thought you thought you was gonna leave me in the mud. We outside this year. So let's get it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.